Hello everyone and welcome back to my next video, which is, as I promised in the last one, the preparing, and maybe I will do one big video about all the Christmas market time I am spending the next month. I will be a part of a small and really nice and exceptional Christmas market in Munich this year. It's called Winterzauber, so in English it's like winter magic. There are many great producers from the area, small producers who have special products, and I'm really excited to be a part of that. And I want to share with you all the preparations I'm doing to have a nice, like, small pop-up place which looks Christmassy, not too overloaded. All my products are in the right place, and I thought it's more fun when I do it with you, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get cracking. I don't know what that means, by the way. I'm just repeating stuff other YouTubers say. Sometimes I don't even know what it means, so I think let's get cracking. Okay, this would be how at about my table would look like. You can imagine there being my stuffed animals in. I didn't want to put them in yet because I wasn't sure if the baskets were a little bit dusty. I decided to make one space for all the cards that are not really like Christmassy, and one separate one with all the Christmas cards. I put in there now also the brand new vinyl sticker sets, one with like a present theme, so I think it fits more for the Christmas cards, and one with a travel theme, which I can put in with all the other cards. I think I shared one of the baskets for the 3 of my fine art prints which I have at the moment. I will just put some of them outside, so I didn't find something to pack them in a compostable, recyclable plastic thingy. I did do that with my paper sticker sets. I found some recyclable cellophane where I can make 2 of these ones out of one, so it's not too expensive for me, and yeah, and it's not like plastic, but I didn't find that in this size. Maybe some of you know like recyclable envelopes made out of cellophane in this size, so I chose to use these glasses in 2 sizes for my Just Imagine pens. I took one of the wooden containers for each of the A5 notebooks. I decided to go with one basket just for the stationery pouches. And this large wooden box I decided to use for my small A6 notebooks. And here I put together the seed packs and the paper sticker packs. I made these paper price tags, and I saw that I can just clip them on in the front, which is quite nice because I won't have really much space here. I do think even with one basket more I would prefer the small table. In the end I think it looks like more crowded and more full. Yeah, I think it's enough space for me. I did also put up a white linen cloth. Is it called a cloth? I don't know. For the table, so if it's like a normal beer table, which would be brown, I would prefer it to be white. And I put also some white vases and some nuts and a red velvet ribbon. So if there should be any place that can be decorated, maybe I'm just selling stuff already on the first day and then I have a little bit of space. I wanted a really small and decent like decoration, and I think that's it. I think I will stay with this variation. I do think I will leave it like that. Now I have to pack it all in, and I wanted to just write down which items I take with me. I also have to still change like coin money. I took some changing money with me already. I still have like my belt and everything I needed from my waiting times, when I was waiting in restaurants, so I will take that one. I'm really happy to give this like to a new purpose because I hated waiting tables at the end, and I hated everything that had something to do with it, and I'm really happy that now I can take like this this, how do you call it, money thingy and the belt and everything, and use it for something I really love. So you can see, as always, I'm the first one. Hello, good morning and welcome back to the second day of the Christmas market. They told us the weather would be really dreadful and raining. Dreadful is a word, one of those, I don't know what it means, but they say it really often in Downton Abbey. So I think it means something like bad, but it sounds more beautiful. So they told us the weather would be dreadful, like Lady Mary said. But the sun is shining, there are no clouds anywhere near us. The air is cold and crispy, so everyone will go out into the park and drink mulled wine and then come to us and shop all our beautiful Christmas presents. So I'm looking forward to day 2 on the Christmas market. So let's go. Hello. Good morning, dear sweeties. Hello, hello, hello. So there. Hello. Now today is Sunday, so it's day 3 of the Christmas market. It, as you can see, is raining a little bit, but not really that much. They told us it would be very windy, like a small orkan going over Munich, and they weren't sure if they would open the market up at all, but turned out like it is oftenly in Munich that the weather is not as bad as predicted. So today it's a little bit of rain until now and a little bit of wind, but yeah, I'm excited how it's gonna go. I tell you all about how yesterday went in the car because I couldn't vlog there because my camera was full, which actually never happened before. So yeah, see you in a minute. Hello. So I thought I'd take my short trip in the car and tell you how the second day of the Christmas market went. After Friday was quite, well, for me it was quite a good selling day because I had like the money I paid for the market already taken in. So I started Saturday with the feeling I am in the plus now, and I expected the Saturday to be like quite a strong shopping day. I expected quite many people really like looking for Christmas presents, and although I mean the weather was really not nice, it was quite windy, it was cold, it was a little bit rainy at sometimes, so I don't blame anyone not to go outside Saturday at that weather, because I wouldn't go outside if I didn't have to. But yeah, there were, well, quite a bunch of people, and of course there were my lovely friends who, there were some of them there on Friday and some of them yesterday, and I know all of them do not really make much money, and they spend like their Christmas money on me they really saved like money to buy presents for friends at my shop, which is so cute. And on top of that, they made me company and stayed there for a while and tagged me on the Insta stories and stuff like that. So I really had quite a lovely time with my friends, and I also had some really nice customers. But there was like a gap in between for 3 or 4 hours when nobody bought anything, and people were just going by my my table, touching one thing and stepping on, or not even looking closely. And I just felt like feeling more and more. I also didn't sit beside the table anymore, but I sat a bit apart. Like, there was a point where it changed from having a good time to I don't care. I just don't care. Just go by, touch everything and then leave. I don't know. It's gonna be like that all day. I know it. And well, what can I do? I got in this kind of mood, and I didn't really come out of it for the evening, although there were some people buying small things. And then I went home and watched the rest of Downton Abbey. They had a dreadful weather too. And then today in the morning I thought about why this bothered me so much, or why I expected one day to be like the strong day, and then was so disappointed when it felt like I'm not disappointed that people do not buy so much. It felt like I had to prove a point by selling really many things. You know what I mean? I felt like I had to prove a point that the things I'm doing are worth something, and by that I am just like a creative and I don't know, like I am worth something by the stuff I'm selling. You know what I mean? Which is, of course, you don't need to be a psychiatrist to do that. The vlog of my first Christmas market. I'm really happy I spent that with you, because I thought about some things really more intense by talking about them than I would have just going right through it. So thanks for joining me and watching my video. Give me a thumbs up if you like the content, subscribe if you want to miss no more videos, and come back in 2019 when I will start with you this new year with the cat or without the cat. So yeah, I wish you the loveliest festive days and a good start of 2019, and I hope to see you again. Bye!